Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, welcome, and if you are returning, welcome back. So for today's video, we have an exciting one. I'm going to be unboxing the September Boxycharm Base Box. I am so excited for this box, you guys. It has quite a few really good products in it. So if you're interested in seeing what I got, then make sure you keep on watching. Before we get started, make sure you are subscribed to my channel and click the bell notifications. That way you guys never miss when I upload. Okay, so without further ado, let's go ahead and dive right into the box. I am super excited. So let's open her up. And the first thing we have on top is the card. The theme of the month is Strut Your Runway. And on the back of the card, we have all of the details of all of the products in the box, as well as their retail values. So we're gonna go ahead and go through all of that as we go through the products, and at the end of the video I'm going to tally up all of the values to see what the total value of this box is. So this box does retail for $27.99, so keep that in mind. At the end we will see the total value, what you guys get for $27.99. So let's start with the first product on top. I'm super excited for this. This is the Ofra Symphony Signature Palette. This is actually my first Ofra palette. I've never tried their eyeshadows before. I've tried their highlighters and blushes and a couple other products, but never the eyeshadows. So I'm super excited for this. This is what the packaging looks like. And inside, these are the beautiful shades. I feel like this is like the perfect fall palette. It's got a lot of nice warm tones, some berry tones. So super pretty, and I'm super excited to test this out. So this retails for $32, and it says that it's inspired by the Blissful Highlighter. So it says it has a variety of mauves and warm shimmers, and it also includes a mirror, and it's just a nice little easy compact for travel. So I love that. This would be a really great palette to take if you're traveling because it is super compact. So yeah, let's go ahead and try this out, create an eye look together. I've already primed my eyes, and I think I'm just gonna go in with this shade right here because this is like the lightest shade in the palette. So this shade is called Tempo. So let's go ahead and apply that all over my crease. Okay, so I really liked how that shade blended out. I think it has nice pigment. It was really buttery and easily blendable. So I'm happy with that. I think the next shade I'm going to go in with is this one right here. It's like a deep brown. This one is in the shade Sublime. And it's like the only other matte shade in the palette, so that's why I want to go in with it on my crease. And then the other shimmer shades I will try to incorporate on my lower lash line and, you know, on my lid and stuff. So let's go in with that shade Sublime. Okay, so we finished up with that shade. It's actually more of a deep purple, not a brown. It kind of looks brown in the pan, but applied to the lid, it's actually more of a purple tone. I wish that this shade had a little bit more pigment. I really did have to build it up quite a bit, but I do like how it looks. So I think next we can go in with a lid shade. I'm not sure if I want to use like the really pretty highlight shade on my lid or if I want to use that as a highlighter. Because there are a couple other shimmers in the palette. There's this one here and this one here. So I'm just going to swatch and see what they look like on the finger and just kind of see which one I think would look good. I think I'm going to go in with this one on the lid. That one is in the shade Godiva. So yeah, let's do that one on the lid. I'm just going to use my finger actually because I feel like fingers work the best when applying shimmers to the lid. So I'm just going to go in with my finger on the center of my lid. Ooh, yeah, that is super pretty. Just like really, really pretty. Then I'm just going to go back in a little bit with that dark purple shade and just kind of buff out the edges. So far I am loving the way this look is coming together. It definitely screams fall, so I love the shades in here. We can go in with another shade. I'm going to go in on the lower lash line, and I'm going to take this deeper shade here This one is called Tempo. And we're gonna apply that to the lower lash line. So that way I get to use every single shade in this palette. And then this shade we are gonna use as a highlight at the end. So yeah, let's go ahead and apply that deep shimmery purple to the lower lash line. Okay, I finished up my eye look and I really love how it has come together. I love the colors of the palettes. It's so pretty and the formulas were really good. So I'm going to move on to the next product, but we will come back to this palette to use the highlight shade a little bit later. But we're gonna move on and try out another product, and I'm so excited for this one, you guys. This one I was honestly so shocked to see. I had no idea that this was a possible variation. I hadn't seen any like spoilers or anything, and it's a product that I've been wanting to try for so long. And you've probably all heard of it because it is a very popular product, and it is the Better Than Sex mascara from Too Faced. How exciting. I have been wanting to try this mascara for so long, and I've just never bit the bullet because it is pricier. It's like over $30 in Canadian, so it's a little expensive, but I have just heard so many amazing things about it that I'm like, oh my god, okay, I'm so happy I'm able to try it out today with you guys. So this retails for $28, and it says it's a mascara so amazing, it's better than sex. The award-winning formula creates lashes that are full, defined, and stretched to unbelievable lengths for the most intense black, oversized, multi-dimensional lashes. Okay, so it has a lot of claims, but I have heard honestly nothing but good reviews on it, so I have really high expectations. So let's go ahead and open this up. And there it is. The packaging is so pretty. I love the pink aesthetic. You guys know I'm a sucker for pink, so I love the packaging. Okay, I'm just gonna quickly curl my lashes. So let's just quickly do that, and then we will try out the mascara. Okay, so my lashes are curled, so let me just get my mirror ready and let's open this up. Okay, so this is what the wand looks like. I'm sure you guys are familiar by now, but like I said, this is my first time trying it, so I'm so excited, and I really hope that it lives up to the hype because, I don't know, I have a hard time being wowed by mascaras, but let's see. So I did one coat. I don't know if you guys can see because my makeup is a little bit dark, but I'm just gonna zoom you guys in a little bit. Okay. So this is the lashes with the mascara, and these are my lashes without. So I don't know if you guys can see the difference. I definitely can. I think it did a really good job. I only applied one coat so far, so I'm gonna apply another coat and see, you know, the difference with two coats, because usually I use two coats in a mascara. One coat usually doesn't cut it for me, but even with just one coat, I am really liking the results so far. So let's go ahead and add a second coat. Okay, so I went ahead and added a second coat. I also went ahead and did my lower lashes, and I really like the way my lashes look. I think they look super defined. They definitely look a little bit more voluminous. I wouldn't say it's an insanely significant difference, but I do really like the way they look. I feel like they look really natural and just like, I don't know, really good. Like, I feel like I would honestly not even need to put false lashes on. I just think they look really nice. So yeah, that's the difference between the mascara with no mascara. What do you guys think? Have you tried this mascara? What do you guys think of it? Let me know. My first impression, I mean, I do really like it, but for me, the majority of the time, I do have to use mascaras for like about 2 weeks until they start like drying out a bit more or thickening up a bit more to really, you know, get my full thoughts, because I feel like the more you use a mascara, the better it gets, if that makes sense. So first impressions for mascaras for me are usually not super accurate. So I have a feeling that the more I use this, I will like it more. But as of right now, even, like, I do like it. So I can't say anything bad about it right now, but I will obviously have to do like a wear test and see how it wears. I'm gonna be wearing this makeup for quite a while, so I can update the description box for you guys just to see if like it flakes or smudges or anything like that wearing it for a long period of time. So yeah, check the description box for that. But I'm gonna go ahead and finish up the other eye and then I will be right back. So let's see what the next product is. We have this Tynt. I don't know if it's pronounced like Tynt or Tynt, I'm not sure, but this is their Phantom liner. It's a liquid dip liner with precision tip, and this is in the shade Black. I think this is my first product from this brand. I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure I haven't tried anything from them, but I could be wrong. I don't know. Sometimes I lose track of all the products I get in BoxyCharm, but I'm pretty sure this is my first time. And this retails for $18. It says it's a color-rich formulation that glides onto the skin with ease and strong color payoff. This liner allows you to create eye looks from subtle to strong for the perfect wing. So this is not like a felt tip liner pen, which is what I typically like to use. I feel like they're easier. So this is like more of a liquid liner with a brush, but we're gonna give it a try anyways. So this is what it looks like. And hopefully I can make a good wing with this because I'm not the best at using these brushes. I'm really used to like the felt tip pens because that's usually what I use. What is going on here? Okay, I had a hard time getting that out for some reason. Okay, so this is what it looks like. So just your typical little brush. So let's just take the palette and use the mirror from that, and let's try to create a wing. Ooh, okay, this is really, really precise. I feel like that worked pretty good. Okay, I definitely feel like I need to fix that a little bit. I definitely went with a long wing, okay? It kind of just happened that way. I feel like the tip is so long that it just like, I don't know, did its own thing. But I'm gonna try and kind of make this a little bit cleaner. Okay, so it's definitely not my best wing ever. I don't know. It's okay. I wouldn't like say that I love this just because it's not like my favorite type of applicator. Like I said, I really just like the pen ones. I feel like they're so much easier to use, but it wasn't bad. I just feel like I didn't do my best job with it. So yeah, it's okay, but I'm gonna go ahead and do the other eye and then I will be right back. All right, we're back. I went ahead and added a lip color, and now we can go back into the Ofra palette and try out the highlighter. I'm so excited. So this is it right here, and it is called Blissful. So I'm just gonna take some on a highlight brush, and let's see what it looks like. Oh my gosh, wow. Whew, okay, that is blinding, which is to be expected from Ofra. Their highlights are always really freaking blinding. Okay, so beautiful. Wow, love that. Such a pretty color. Okay, then I'm gonna add some to my brow bone. And my inner corner. Okay, so this is the final look. I love the eyeshadow, I love the colors, I love the highlight. I think it is so pretty, and I just love how it all came together. So we do have 2 more products left in the box, so let's go ahead and see what we have up next. So the next product we have is by Ciate London. This is the Dewy Highlight Glossy Cheek Glow. So I actually received a product like this a few months ago. It was the Glossy Cheek Tint. It was like the blush version of this. And I hated that product, so I didn't really want to test this one out today, hence why I used the Ofra highlight instead of this one, because last time the blush kind of like ruined my makeup and there was like no pigment whatsoever. So I just didn't have high hopes for this. I didn't even want to bother with it because I didn't want it to like ruin my makeup or anything like that. But we are going to test it out. I will like put it on the back of my hand and show you guys what it looks like, but I'm not going to be putting it on my face. So I got the shade Dewdrop, and what does this say? It retails for $24, and it says, this glow in a tube gives cheeks a soft champagne-y shine and a glass-like dewy finish thanks to plumping hyaluronic acid and yuzu extract, brightening vitamin C and dragon fruit extract, and nourishing vitamin E, and it retails for $24. Okay, so let's just quickly try this out on the back of my hand. This is what it looks like. It looks the exact same as the blush. Yeah, I don't have high hopes for this at all. The blush was a total disaster. So yeah, not a fan of these products at all, but this is what it looks like. And to me, like, that's a very dark highlight. Like, that wouldn't really suit my skin tone if it was, you know, actually going to be pigmented, but I just have, you know, a feeling it's not gonna be pigmented. So let's blend this out and see what it looks like. And yeah, I was right. There is literally like no pigmentation. It pretty much just disappears and it just looks like glossy. Like, it doesn't really look like a highlight at all. It looks honestly identical to the blush. Like, I probably couldn't tell the difference between them. I just don't understand these products. I think these are really horrible in my opinion. If you like them, all the power to you. They're not for me. I don't like them at all. So yeah, that is that product. Super disappointing as I had expected. So yeah, let's move on to the last product up, and this is actually a skincare product, and this is by the brand Glow On Fifth Beauty, and this is the Bye Bye Puffy Eyes Cooling Eye Balm. So this is a new brand to me. I've never tried this brand or even heard of it, but this is supposed to be a best-selling formula. It says it's available now in a convenient full-size travel tube. It's infused with caffeine, shea butter, and berry extract. Swipe this eye balm on for an instant refresher and major wake-up call. Formulated for all skin types, leave your under eye feeling hydrated, glowing, and cool. And it can also help reduce the appearance of bags and dark circles. And it retails for $24. Okay, so I could definitely use the help with, you know, bags and dark circles. I always seem to have those. So if this helps with that, I will be super happy. So this is what it looks like. It's a little tube. And I'm just gonna put this on the back of my other hand to see just how it feels. Oh, okay, it's coming out. Oh no. Just to see how it feels, see if it does have like a cooling effect like it says. Oh my gosh, this is getting everywhere. Give me a second here. I peeled the little tabby thing off and it just kind of like started coming out like a lot. So I'm just gonna put that on my hand. See, a lot came out. It's more than I wanted to, you know, use, but let's rub it in and see how it feels. It feels really like soft and like silky, moisturizing. Like, I don't know, it feels really nice. It definitely has a cooling feeling though. Like, I can feel it already. It feels really nice. So it doesn't really smell like anything. I don't know if it's supposed to be fragrance free. I don't know if it says. It doesn't say it's fragrance free, so I don't know if it's supposed to have like a scent, but it doesn't really smell like too much. It's very subtle, if anything. So yeah, I'm really excited to try that out like on my under eyes and see if it does what it says it's supposed to do. I'd be curious to see if it helps with under eye bags and that kind of thing. So yeah, that is everything though, you guys. So overall, this box was a pretty good one in my opinion. I love that I got mostly makeup. I only got one skincare product, and it's kind of like a unique skincare product, something that I don't really have in my collection right now. So I'm happy about that. And I loved the palette, like absolutely love this. The mascara I really, really like as well, and I'm really excited to keep using it. But the eyeliner for me just didn't really work super well. And you guys know how I feel about this. This is just a huge miss in my opinion. So yeah, but overall, I feel like even with just the 3 products that I like, I think it's a win. I'm really excited to keep using them all. So yeah, that is everything. Let's go ahead and tally up the box. I almost forgot. So let's just quickly grab my phone and see the total value of this box, because like I said, it does retail for $27.99 and you get 5 full-size products. So let's see what we have for a total value. We have $32 for the palette, $28 for the mascara, $24 for the highlight dewy thing, whatever, that's Ciate London product, $24 for the eye balm, and $18 for the eyeliner. So that gives us a total of $126. $126 value for $27.99. That's a win in my opinion. So yeah, like I said, I'm really happy with the box, with the 3 products that I'm definitely gonna get a lot of use out of. The other 2, I'll pass on to someone else. But yeah, so that is everything. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know down below what you guys got in your BoxyCharm this month. If there's any of these products that you're hoping to get or not hoping to get, I would love to hear. So thank you guys so much for watching. And as always, I will link BoxyCharm down in the description box for you guys so you can check it out for yourself. And yeah, I will see you guys on my next video. Bye.